The report says that there is more to be gained by expanding Medicaid than we might realize. 12 News' Tal Tal takes a look at the latest findings and challenges. Tal?
Well, that's right. The report made public this week is in some ways similar to one made almost a decade ago. Basically, as state lawmakers here at the Capitol consider expanding Medicaid. That's when it was released. A new report by state economist Corey Miller is highlighting the value of Medicaid expansion. Miller says essentially expansion would pay for itself under the Affordable Care Act.
Medicaid expansion, and our report shows that for at least the first several years of it, we don't think the state would incur additional expenses to enter Medicaid expansion.
Under the Affordable Care Act, the federal government covers 90% of the health care costs, and the state pays the remaining 10%. The biggest impact would be on employment, creating over 11,000 jobs.
Would have to find those workers from somewhere, either within the state or moving in from out of the state, in order to really recognize those economic impacts.
If leaders choose to expand Medicaid, the estimated cost to the state beginning in 2022 until 2027 would be about $200 million a year.
I think there are more people outside of the political arena who were not in support of this 9 years ago, who are in support of it now.
Governor Tate Reeves and House Speaker Philip Gunn are among leaders that have said no to Medicaid expansion. Mississippi is among 12 states that have not adopted Medicaid expansion, hoping the recent report moves the needle and has many Republican-led states saying yes to Medicaid expansion.
When you have a healthy workforce, you have a healthy economy, you have productive people. This is all practical. This is something that needs to happen, but morally it should happen.
We've reached out to the governor's office and have not heard back. Now, Speaker Gunn's office says they have not had the chance to review the report thoroughly and as a result is not able to comment at this time. Live at the Capitol, Tal Tal 12 News.